Welcome to my Critical Thinking in Management presentation. My name is Robert Johnson. Fox Factory Australia is the Australian distributor for Fox Racing Shocks, Marzocchi Suspension, Raceface and Eastern Cycling. Fox Factory is a global organisation publicly traded and founded in the United States in 1977 by Bob Fox. Globally, Fox has 2,600 employees and an annual turnover of $1 billion. Fox manufactures suspension components in the following industries: mountain bikes, motorcycles, ATVs, off-road vehicles, various automotive applications, and for the US Defence Forces. In Australia, Fox currently has 11 employees, all based in Sydney, with an annual turnover of roughly $10 million. The Australian distributor is solely focused on the mountain bike component distribution, with future plans to expand into the automotive products in the future. The Australian distributor has been under Fox USA ownership for just over 2 years now. Fox is the market leader in mountain bike suspension components and also owns Marzocchi Suspension, which is third in terms of sales units in the industry. In Australia, the distributor is focused on distribution to its dealers and the warranty and servicing of all Fox products. My client is looking to adopt the practice of, is it better to set specific goals or tell people to do your best? The research conducted tried to determine whether employees would reach a higher level of performance when they are given difficult yet attainable goals, as opposed to just simply telling the employees to do their best. This means that goals must be set for the employees to master a task. The research conducted found that simply just telling an employee to do their best does not get them to perform at a higher level. This practice is relevant to my client as currently goals are not set and communicated within the Australian distributor. So the current team does not know what the short-term and long-term goals for the business are. So clearly Fox Australia has adopted the do your best practice, which is not enticing the current staff to perform at a higher level to reach goals set by senior management. Goal setting is important for self-motivation and drive, as it gives us meaning and purpose to what we do. It is fundamentally important to our psychological well-being and our self-esteem. With the current team at Fox Factory Australia not focused on achieving any goals, our year-to-date sales are approximately 20% down on what was achieved the year before. This is mainly due to the employees not knowing what their sales targets are and not having any targets and goals set for the team to try and achieve. Senior level management have not communicated with the employees of what needs to be achieved for the year 2023. Due to the fact the client has decided that goals need to be set, that sales targets need to be communicated with employees so they know what they are working towards. Petite 2021 writes that goal setting helps provide focus, direction, and also help prioritize your time, also to clarify your future. The goals also provide motivation, confidence, increase your productivity, build capabilities, and measure your progress. Fox Factory needs to adopt goal setting to help motivate and provide targets for their staff to achieve. With the sales lagging this year and lack of motivated employees, goal setting is a practice that they should adopt. My recommendation would be to begin by setting some SMART goals in consultation with senior level management and the current employees. According to Indeed 2023, SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and time-bound. The goal should be defined clearly so that it can be understood by everyone in the organisation, and it should also be measurable, like sales targets. Have them broken down into a monthly and quarterly target so that you can measure how you're tracking towards the goal. The goal should be achievable, There is no point setting unachievable goals, as the employees may become disillusioned and lack the motivation needed to achieve the goal. The goal should be realistic, one that can be achieved by the team, setting a goal that pushes everyone to work towards it, but you know they can achieve. And the goal should be time bound. You must set the goal with an end date to help track and motivate the employees to strive to achieve it. It is also very important to evaluate the goals at regular intervals to track how the organisation is going at achieving the goal. Making progress may mean that you have to adjust the goal. For instance, if you are meeting the sales targets too easily, then you may need to look at increasing them to give everyone more to strive for. Making the goals too easy will not create the drive and motivation for the organisation to achieve the goals. My recommendation would be to set out some SMART goals in consultation with the current employees. These will need to be set and communicated within the organisation. Constant review and adjustment should be made by the senior management. I would first look at setting financial goals for the organisation, as they will be the easiest to set and measure. Set meetings to discuss the progress of the goals and listen to the employees' input at each meeting, as they will communicate whether the goals are realistic and achievable. Thank you for your time today. I hope that you have gained an insight into goal setting within your organisation.